The show is Smart Money, where we tell you how to get your money to work for you. It's something that we've done for Zahir in the past. He's 31 years old, and in October last year, he joined us here on Smart Money to sort out his portfolio. He had taken on quite a lot of loan. Now, let's see where the situation stands. Let's meet him.
Hi, my name is Zahir. I work as a software engineer. I'm 31 years old. Once I came across a book called Rich Dad Poor Dad, and when I read that inspired me to do financial planning. That told me about what is finance, or that told me many things about it, and which got me interested in doing financial planning. My goals are, I want to retire young and I want to retire rich.
And Zahir joined us yet again on Smart Money. Nice to have you on the show, Zahir.
Hi.
And we also have Sumit Veda looking at his portfolio to tell us how he can meet his retirement goal, that of retiring at the age of 45. Whether or not that is possible or not, we're going to check with you, Sumit.
Thanks for getting me here.
Let's find out, Zahir, the last time you were here on the show, we had a slightly tricky credit situation.
Yes. He's actually into a very troubled situation, I would say. Primarily because of the loans which he's taken, the loans which are like credit card and credit, this is very dangerous.
How has that panned out?
It was planned out well last time, and I've got quite a bit ideas out of it, and I worked it out. I've paid off 2 of my loans, and now I'm free from that.
Free from the loans that you had taken on. There was 60,000 by way of personal loan and a credit card loan. And then there is the student loan that you had taken, about 2.5 lakhs.
Yes.
So that is also paid off, or that is close to getting paid off?
That's close to getting paid off.
Oh, very good. So let's just understand what he brings to the table right now. He has income coming in from his salary. That is 48,000. That's what he takes home. He's paying out house rent out of that income, 7,500 rupees every month. Towards ULIP, he's making investments of 4,000 rupees every month. On his student loan, 15,000 rupees he has to pay off towards his EMI. His monthly expenses amount to 15,000 rupees. So right now he's saving 6,500 rupees every month. The total savings in the bank amount to 30,000 rupees. That's where it stands. And as far as your investments are concerned, in the equity space, you've got about 80,000 rupees parked in. So now looking at all of this, he wants to retire at the age of 45. And by then, he's saying he wants a corpus of 50 lakh rupees. Now, is 50 lakh rupees going to be sufficient by the age of 45? He's got himself to support and his wife. So there are just the two of you.
Right now.
Your wife is not working right now?
No, not
right now. So this is where it stands.
In Zahir's case, we took a look at his current savings, which is approximately 6,500 rupees, and we say that current amount of money which is lying in saving banks, continue to do that as is contingency and emergency planning. So that's the first suggestion which we have for you.
That's 30,000 rupees right now in the bank.
That's right. And we suggest that you continue with that. That's your contingency planning, emergency planning. Now, from this month onwards, if you can continue to save 6,500 rupees, and instead of putting it in savings bank account, you put it in equity-oriented mutual funds, close to 80% of that in a systematic manner, and 20% in debt-oriented mutual funds, you are in line to achieve your desired goal of 50 lakh rupees when you retire at 45. This is without taking inflation into account. If we assume inflation of 6% and extrapolate your current expenses and calculate what you need at the time of retirement, the situation completely becomes very different. So if 27,000 has to be extrapolated, that what will it become when you retire at the age of 45, keeping in mind inflation of 6%, that money which you require will be 61,000 rupees a month. And here we are assuming no changes in your lifestyle, with no new additional member coming into your family, and nothing exciting happening.
Which is not likely to happen.
Which is not.
There will be exciting things that will happen in your life going ahead from here.
That's right.
But here you're saying 1.7 crore rupees, going by 61,000 you said?
That's right.
So 1.7 crores annually, that's what he will have to be able to generate. Not annually, but as a corpus.
Yes. He's
looking at creating that at age 45. So that he has regular income coming in.
That's right.
From age 45 till about age 80, 85.
That's right. So we have to plan for 40 years. From 45 to 85, what we are planning, that he should continue to get 61,000 rupees coming back to him on a monthly basis. So that's what we are suggesting, 1.7 crores amount of corpus which he needs at the time of retirement, which will give him a return of at 9% every year, which will come to 61,000 rupees a month. In order to accumulate 1.7 crores, what you need to do is do a increased SIP, that means a systematic investment plan, which is increasing at the rate of 10% every year.
Okay.
And we're suggesting that you start off with 27,000 rupees a month.
27,000 rupees is what additional he needs to be able to draw in every month.
That's right.
How are we going to do that, Zahir? You have any ideas? Because right now you're drawing in 48,000. You need 27,000 more, which means a salary jump at least of 40%.
It could happen.
It needs to happen.
It needs to happen
quickly as possible, because age 45 has been set as the retirement age.
So I will have to do whatever it takes to get me there, get me to my plan, whatever I have set.
Yeah. So 48,000 right now. 61 is the target.
Yep.
That's what he needs to be working towards.
That's right. 61,000 in terms of his ability to go and generate of expenses when he retires, which he needs to do that, and that's what he needs to work on his income right now. If you need help, we can design your salary structures which can take to your goals at much easier and much more directional way.
That's right. Now, also, I wanted to ask you about the savings that he's got in the bank, and we were just talking a while ago about liquid funds and short-term kind of funds. Should he be parking in money over there? Taking on a little risk to be able to draw in higher returns.
That's a very good point, Vikram, which you're making. Most of the time, we keep ourselves stashed away in savings bank account, thinking about safety completely. But to a large extent, if you can look at short-term funds of the mutual funds along with liquid funds, I think this will do much better, because they'll give you heightened return from what you're trying to get, and it's not at high amount of risk.
So goal number one right now is to up the salary from 48 to 61,000 to work towards a retirement corpus of 1.7 crore rupees. So Sumit, thank you so much for joining us with all these tips for Zahir. We hope they help him build this portfolio towards his retirement goals. Zahir, good luck going ahead. We'll keep checking with you just like we have today. And if you have a dream of retiring rich and you've set yourself a retirement age as well, you need your portfolio to be aligned to it. All you have to do is drop in a line at smartmoney@bloombergutv.com. We'll take a very small break. On the flip side, all the news of the week, and we'll devise a game plan for you. Stay tuned.